And we have a weather impact alert as we continue to track severe storms.
We have live team coverage on the ground and from the road. But first, let's get you straight to our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb. Chris, what are you watching right now?
It has been a very active night out there as we have had numerous severe thunderstorm warnings in effect earlier tonight. Things are calming down right now, especially north of I-20, and we still have some severe storms here on the south side. Most of these storms had heavy rain with them, strong wind, and we had a lot of hail. Some of that hail was large hail that could cause damage to vehicles, and we even had some wind damage around in spots too. You can see how that system moved through the city. The strongest part of that now is south of us, really down near the Macon area. We're even seeing the rain breaking up in northwest Georgia and north of the city. Still a little bit more to move in from Alabama, but that is not severe. It's moving into a worked over environment from the rain that we have already had here. Now we'll still see a couple of showers overnight. We still have some of the heavy rain over toward Athens and Madison over to the east of us. Still some thunder and lightning, but that is no longer severe there. The only severe weather we have is from Milledgeville to Macon to Warner Robins. That's moving down to the south. We're also watching a couple of these other showers into Alabama and down near south of LaGrange. One severe thunderstorm warning still left there. That is going to be expiring soon, and we really think this activity in Alabama will be a little calmer by the time it moves in, and then nothing else is pushing our way for the rest of the nighttime hours. We're keeping an eye on Truist Park as the game had big time delays earlier from all the rain that we had around, and in Blue Ridge things are calming down a little bit as well, so things are getting better out there for the nighttime hours. We will be watching improving conditions overnight. It will be dry in the morning hours, but we're still not finished with the rain chances. Tomorrow afternoon we're going to have some wraparound moisture coming in, still with the potential for some scattered showers to redevelop. We have been all over the storm all night long with streaming coverage continuously from 7:15 tonight up until just before our 11 o'clock newscast. Part of that coverage, Jonathan Martin was in our 11 Alive weather impact vehicle. You are still in that now. And Jonathan, when we were doing our live coverage earlier streaming on 11 Alive Plus, you were right in one of those hail cores south of the city. How's it looking now?
Well, Chris, you're right. Things have certainly calmed down here. We are driving on 85 going back north toward the city. We are not too far from the airport, just leaving the Union City area. We have been in the weather impact vehicle tonight for about 3 hours, went as far north as Roswell, far south as Noonan. And you mentioned, yes, around 9 o'clock this evening, we ran into a hail core where the hail was just coming down pretty hard. Again, it was coming down right around the Union City Shannon Mall area. We saw a lot of vehicles just really slowing way down, some even pulling over. The visibility was even very, very low at that point. But right now, as you can see on the roads, it's just pretty much some lingering rain. We've seen some wet roads. You've maybe seen one of the vehicles to the right over here that's pulled over. But overall, things have calmed down. A lot of rain tonight, a lot of lightning. We saw the wind. But again, the most active, the most impressive thing we saw tonight, Chris, was again that hail around the Union City area tonight.
And you punched that core of hail a little bit earlier tonight. Thank goodness everybody was safe, and but we did have numerous reports around North Georgia and Metro Atlanta of some large hail that was large enough to cause some damage to some vehicles. So I know a lot of people are going to be assessing some of that damage here tomorrow morning once the sun comes up. Stay with us. We're going to talk more about these storms that are moving out and how conditions will improve overnight. But again, still a couple lingering showers later tomorrow. We'll talk more about that coming up.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. Well, we know many of you did experience that hail tonight. Check out this video from 11 Alive viewer Joanne McKenzie Vogler. This is a back deck up in North Georgia in Hiawassee, and you can just see it there. It kind of looks like snow from a distance. But this is the scene that a lot of people were seeing across our state. Yeah,
especially through social media. And we also have another look. This is a live look as we speak. This is Douglasville, where our crews, they're on the scene right now of a tree that slammed into a home. This is on Jim's Court, right off of Reynolds Road. It appears that the power may still be on. You can see some of the light there on the home, but there is definite damage to the roof and the side of the home.
And just in the last hour, Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport lifting a ground stop. Delays still lingering there, though. According to FlightAware, departures and arrivals are delayed about an hour, something that folks have been dealing with since the beginning of the weekend. Now, moving on to Truist Park, you just saw a view there with Chris just a little while ago. The tarp is off the field. The Phillies and the Braves set to resume play tonight at 11:30. That game is tied at 1 in the 7th inning. It's going to be a late night for the folks out there.
Yeah, it really is going to be a late night.